movement of ocean water, horizontal movement of ocean water waves. So ocean water and sea water are never still, they are always moving. So movement of ocean or sea water as raised line due to the movement of wind is known as waves. Wind speed is responsible for production of type of waves. If the wind is stronger, it will create huge destructive waves, and if the wind is gentle, it will create gentle waves. One type of wave is tsunami, which is huge tidal waves, which is caused due to the surface or underwater earthquake, or volcanic eruption, or underwater explosion, or landslide. So this tsunami word has Japanese origin, wherein su means harbor and nami means wave. As these waves reaches to the land, they build up great in height and causes massive destruction. Let's understand different parts of waves. Waves have different parts: crest, trough, wave height, wavelength, swash, and backwash. So when we are learning about these parts of wave, the upper part of the wave is known as crest. Trough. The lower part of the wave is known as trough. What is wave height? The vertical distance between the crest and trough is known as wave height. And wavelength, the horizontal between the two crests or two troughs are known as wavelength. Swash. The wave which approaches or advances towards the coast is known as swash. When this wave returns back to the ocean, it is known as backwash. Ocean currents. Ocean currents are horizontal movement of ocean water in the form of broad streams in a definite direction, means fixed direction. The direction of ocean current is fixed. The reason behind the occurrence of ocean currents are planetary winds, which includes trade winds, westerlies, polar winds, shapes of the coastline, rotation of the earth due to which Coriolis effect is felt, and variation of density of water due to the difference in temperature and salinity of the water. Now the ocean currents move in a fixed direction, in a definite direction. So they move in clockwise manner in the northern hemisphere, you can see over here, and anti-clockwise in the southern hemisphere here. There are two types of ocean currents: warm ocean currents and cool ocean currents. Warm ocean currents are always denoted with red color, and cool ocean currents are always denoted with blue currents. Warm ocean currents carries water from the equatorial region, this is equator, from the equatorial region to the polar region, and the cool ocean current carries water from the polar region to equatorial region. Ocean currents are very important to balance the temperature of the earth. Why ocean currents are so important? Warm ocean currents raise the temperature of the coast. If warm ocean currents raise the temperature of the coast, wind which is blowing over the warm ocean currents are humid because they can carry the moisture and they bring rainfall to the affected coastal regions. The regions where warm and cold current meet, they are the very good place for planktons, and these planktons are found in abundance in these regions, and which is a very good source for source for fish, right? And this region makes, because of which only the excellent fishing ground, these places, these regions are very important centers of fishing activities. They also, ocean currents also influence the navigation.